Are you ready? It's the Roundtable with me, Robert Bannon. Welcome to the Roundtable, everybody. My name is Robert Bannon. You're listening to us on Broadway World or over here on the Broadway Podcast Network. Our next guest is somebody, if you're a Broadway fan, if you're a Broadway Nista, you know all about him. If you're a theater fan, he has been called He's Got Next. Jamie's got next, y'all. He's got music out. He has concerts out. He has a new album that's coming out that I've heard a whole bunch of buzz about on the Broadway and theater world. And a brand new concert, a one-night-only concert coming to Sony Hall August 25th. All songs from the highly anticipated new album, Songs by an Immigrant, Volume 3. We need his voice more than ever. We need his activism more than ever. And we need his music more than ever in this country. I'm so excited to welcome back our friend, and I'm so proud of the work that he's doing. Wait till you hear the cast of people he has coming to Sony Hall, y'all. It's going to blow your mind. Jaime Lozano is back. Welcome back to the show.
Hola, hola. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for having me. So excited.
Congratulations. You have quite the summer.
Ooh, a hot summer in all ways.
Well, while people are watching us, I want people to know that they can get their tickets before we even get started. They can get their tickets and they can get all of the information for this, the links below us. Go get tickets to the show, get ready to stream the album and all of that. So tell me, how long, this is what, volume 3?
Volume 3, we actually started, I think the first volume was released, maybe it was 2020, maybe 2020. And since then we have all these songs are about our experience as immigrants. I have these amazing Latinx performers from Broadway and beyond, from the pop world, from the jazz world, because we realized that we needed to tell our own stories. You know, I love American musical theater. I love what other people have been doing before, and all that has been a great inspiration for me. But I think that it was time to take over, to create, to build our own tables, bring our own people, and just sing about ourselves.
So where do you get your inspiration? Is it your story? Is it stories that people tell you? What do we hear? What's the sound and the style like on this album?
I always like to say that the thing that most inspired me is my community, my familia, people like myself. I mean, with similar background, but at the same time with so different background. You know, it's all about community. So yeah, stories come from all around. Like some of them are like things that has happened to me, things that I want to sing about, but also. I mean, as an immigrant, I have some privilege because I'm here doing what I love. I'm here like singing stories, writing shows. I came to NYU to study. I mean, I have some privilege. I look like white passing. So I have some stories, but other people have different stories than myself. And I like to bring all those stories to life, through my songs.
Absolutely. And you've been doing this now for quite a minute. Do you ever look back? I know you have goals. I know you have more shows coming, more songs being written, more projects that I'm sure are on the way. But do you look back at your journey? It must be amazing that you have now your show at Sony Hall, the third volume. Your songs have been sung on stages all around the world, all around this country. But the world, how does it feel to look back and think about the past 10 years and your journey?
It's funny because a young Jaime Lozano in Mexico, I mean, I never imagined myself like living in New York or doing musical theater and Broadway. Broadway wasn't a word that was in my vocabulary back then. I didn't know what was Broadway. I didn't know what was musical theater when I was a kid. So now being in this amazing and challenging city and having the opportunity to collaborate with amazing performers from all around the world, from people who is the top of the top in what they do, and now doing this concert at this iconic hall, the Sony Hall, that it's a play that I really wanted to play before, and having the opportunity to be there with an amazing cast of mostly Latinx Broadway performers with a huge, we have a 18-piece band, so it's a huge orchestra. I have like 12 Broadway or more, like 12 Broadway performers, It's a huge concert. It's a celebration of who we are. It's a celebration of our culture, our music, a celebration of stories.
I mean, could it get better? Can it get better than that? No, your cast for this show, 18 pieces. And then you have people like from shows like, from Real Women Have Curves to Six to On Your Feet to In the Heights. I mean, you have Robin De Jesus, you have Ana Villafan, like you have stars, superstars are going to be here. What's it like when you write a song and then that's your song that you sat down and you played and you wrote and you figured it out, and then you hear some of these voices be able to get up and sing your song and take your song to a different place?
I mean, the reality is a song before a singer, a song is nothing but a notes and words on a paper, But
Right.
at the moment that a singer like one of those bring this to life, I mean, it's beyond words. I always encourage them to make the song theirs. It's the song, the note that I put there, the word that I there is just some part of the song. But once they singing with their heart, with their amazing voices, even the song really comes to life. And many of them, they relate with a song. Sometimes I'm writing a song and I'm thinking of some of them. I mean, I'm having dreams about who is singing the song, and some of those dreams become true, and that is just amazing.
It has to be absolutely amazing. But everybody, follow Jaime while we're talking over on Instagram, and the links are below. And then get your tickets. SonyHall.com is where tickets are available. You can get your tickets. The show is one night only, August 25th. So Broadway is dark. You can go out there, see. You never know who's going to show up. You never know what you're going to see, and you're going to have an all-star lineup of people singing. SonyHall.com. It's such a great place to see a show. It's gorgeous inside.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue, and as you say, Broadway is dark that day, so that's why I have the privilege to have all these amazing performers, and you never know who's gonna be also in the audience. Like that's what I love about this. I mean, as I said at the beginning of this conversation, everything is about community, and I am so grateful for people like you that is also part of this community. That it's just about uplifting each other, being each other allies, and I think that's the beauty of this community and this industry.
Well, it's the honor of my days to be able to talk to people like you, and I'm so grateful to be able to spread any word that I can. What's it been like for you to work with Concord Theatrical Records? I know that's your home for this album release. The album's going to be streaming and it's going to be available wherever you listen to music. What's it like to work with them to get the word out?
Yeah, I mean, talking about allies, it's having the support of this kind of organization, it's what help us to spread the word, to uplift our voices, to amplify our voices. So it's always great to have amazing organizations with amazing people involved, that they have a very kind and generous heart, and they really love what I'm doing and the story that I'm telling, and having the chance to collaborate with them, and they're being able to amplify what we're doing. It's just amazing. I am so grateful that it's all part of the community. It's just an extended family, and that's actually it's funny because what you're seeing there, it's just the first cover in my first album was also an illustration, but it's just only myself in the cover. And now obviously we can put everyone in the cover, but that's just some of the people who is in the album, who has been playing with us. I mean, it's hundreds of people now that have been collaborated in all these albums, in all these concerts. It's just amazing to be able to do community and to do music and art together.
I love it. And you know what's funny is that 10 years ago, when Hamilton came out and they made the line about immigrants get the job done, and then your first album comes out and you talk about your immigrant journey and have all these songs, I would have never imagined that in 2025, this would be the hot topic in politics and in the world today, that we are fighting, and it's the scariest time for immigrants, for people, Black, brown, brothers, sisters, people from all around the world, and Americans, even American citizens here within this country. So how important is it for you now, more than ever, to tell these stories?
I mean, this is what I can do. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I wish that me and my family we could go to all these like rallies or march. That
Mhm.
that there have been a few marches about immigrants and all that. And for us, it's really hard to show to some of them because, to be honest, we are afraid. I mean, it's like because we have a green card, we have some kind of papers, but I mean now they're not doing distinction with anyone, and if we are out there, they can just take us. Also, I mean it is so scary, and one of the things that I can do is to speak up through my art, through my songs, in my concerts, in my albums. And that's what we're trying to do, like raising our voices, using what we love doing, and speaking up through these songs. That some of them, I mean, I'm not gonna say that they speak like exactly about they speak about different issues, about the immigrant experience, and I'm just like trying to raise our voices and do what we can do as artists. That we should talk about what is going on, and art should be a reflection of its time, and that's what we're trying to do. Unfortunately, are very challenging and hard times, and we only can do what we can do, and we are happy to be doing it through music and through songs.
But what you do is able to go around the entire world and give hope and inspiration to people no matter where they are. So you don't have to be in New York to listen to this music. You don't have to be at Sony Hall to listen to this music. You can be anywhere around the world. This music will be available, and send it and share it to somebody who may need inspiration or see themselves or to learn about culture and about people's journey.
Yeah, and at the end, we are all the same. Even that's when we're having this concert, and at the end, I have the audience like approaching me at the end, and then I have these like people from China, from Germany, from all over the world, and they tell me, oh, my parents, they came back in whatever year from Germany, or they came from this place, and that song, I feel like you're telling my story. And it's like when we're being honest with our stories and we speak from the heart, people is gonna relate with those stories, and that's one of the reasons why we do this, because we want people to connect.
Yes. So anyone come see the show. Everybody and anybody come see. If you love music and you love storytelling and you want to hear people sing and a band play, this is the piece. So Jamie, what do you hope after this? Is there a volume 4? Is there what's next? What do you do with this?
Definitely, it's. I mean, the third album is not even out yet, and I'm already thinking in the next volume and next songs and everything. I mean, the beauty about doing this concept. I mean, this album is called Jaime Lozano and the Familia, and the Familia is this amazing group of musicians and performers from all over the world, and songs by an immigrant. So it's a very there's a lot of beauty in being able to tell a story through songs without necessarily writing a whole musical. A lot of people sometimes they think that Song by an Immigrant is like actually like a musical.
Right.
And that's good because they think that these songs are connected in some way, but the reality they're just like a standalone songs, and there's a lot of stories to sing about. So I hope that eventually we can like record more volumes, and the most important thing beyond the stories, the most beautiful thing is having the chance to collaborate with people from all over the world, from different music styles, with different, different ideas. Because at the end, I think everything is about the people, about the community. We are writing stories. It's people writing stories for other people to sing, to connect with other people. It's just about the people. So that is at the end, the songs. I mean, they are out there, and they're gonna be like in all digital platforms. If you come to the concert, you're gonna listen to the songs in the concert. But after the concert is done, and the only thing that is gonna be left is the people. The people who is by your side, the people you are walking with, your path. And I think it's very important to embrace that, to embrace the people around us.
All of us, absolutely. And the humanity of all of us is all this, we're more alike than we are different. Do you call this a song cycle? Is that what you call it? What do you, is it just an album that stands alone? What do you call the project?
I mean, by now we have 3 volumes out there. Every album have like at least like between 15 and 20 tracks each album. So we have like 60 songs with this title of Songs by an Immigrant. I don't know if it's like song cycle. I just had this idea a few months ago that I should do like some kind of song cycle that you could pick your songs, songs by an immigrant or song cycle, and we have these 60 songs, and depend which song you like more or you connect better, you pick your songs, you pick your songs and create your own song cycle, and you perform it live. I think that could be a good idea to license in some way. But yeah, it could be, it's just stories that I hope people connect with them. And yeah, eventually this could become a musical theater piece, a song cycle, or it just stay as albums, and these people singing the song like standalone songs in their cabarets or in their concerts. That is beauty. Whatever this turned, it's just beautiful.
Well, I'm so excited that you got it together. What is the process like for you to write a piece? And then from the time you start to write it to the time it's recorded, how long have you been working on some of these songs on this particular volume?
It's different. Every song is different. For example, there's a few songs, or maybe a song that it was supposed to be in the first album, that it was out like 5 years ago, and it wasn't able to made it back then, and now it's finally like coming to life in this album, And it's because of different reasons, maybe because I couldn't find a singer back then, or because I couldn't finish the track, or because I was just rewriting the song till it become like the final version now. Also, there's some song that, or sometimes I just sing in a music idea. Other songs are born from a hook. Maybe the hook is the first thing that comes to mind, or a lyric idea, or someone bring the story to me. It's every song has different journey, but some songs are even I have a few songs that they were born. I grew the music back like maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago, and then I just we wrote new lyrics for that song because back then was it has another purpose, or it was something that was just music. So there's songs like as old as 15 years old or more. But that's the beauty of this, that you can just mature. You are like maturing as you go, and you are bringing things back, and you're finding new people along the way, and you are like complementing each other and just creating together.
I'm so excited for people to check this out. I'm so excited for people to get their tickets and to be a part of all of the incredible work that you've had, and all the incredible work that you've had for years. Monday, August 25th at New York Sony Hall is where the show is going to be. And then the album comes out, the 22nd?
Yes, yeah, just a few days before the concert. The Friday before the concert.
So Friday the 22nd, you can stream that. You can know all the words to the songs by the time you go to the show on Monday. Put it on repeat and get ready for the concert.
You have the weekend to practice, yeah.
You got the whole weekend. What do you wish people around the world, and especially in this country, understood about the immigrant journey that they don't get? What do you wish we understood, people who are born here or people who are trying to listen and understand? What do you wish that we understood about the humanity of people who come to this country as immigrants?
It's not that hard. You just say it, the humanity. It's just that we are all human beings. We are different, but we are the same, and we all complement each other. I think that the beauty of just being different and being able to live together, to learn from each other, it's just about humanity. It's not harder than that. It's not as complicated.
It doesn't make sense to me. It's a very simple, easy concept to me too. We're all just people trying to live freely and provide for our family and to be a part of living our lives. And you do that so well, as show the humanity and the service that you do when you write this music and put it out. that shows this to this community and to the world. So thank you for what you do. He's brilliant. His songwriting is brilliant. And you're going to see some amazingly brilliant singers tear down the house when you see this in concert. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. We love your work. We can't wait I'm ready for volume 4.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do many more volumes.
Many more. Well, this is only the beginning. Everybody, click the links below, get your tickets, stream the album, and stay tuned. Make sure you're following so that you can see all the work that's to come. Thank you so much, friend, for being here. I'm so grateful to spend time with you.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me. See you soon. See you at the
See you
concert.
soon. See you at the concert.